Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's R.I.P Bove here. Today we're going to be making homemade peanut butter cookies from scratch. This is my grandma's recipe and I'm going to be recreating it all from my memory and taste. So let's just hop right into it. And this is the cute book I got. Okay, so I kind of like wrote everything down just by memory from being a kid. You are going to need one of these machines. And a really good thing my grandma taught me was make sure dry ingredients before your wet ingredients. So we'll just start there. So first off, we're gonna put in our baking soda and baking powder. So here's what I started. It says R.I.P Bove's and Granny's recipes by memory. So that's how we're gonna start. And then I left some pages so I can do like a table of contents later. And then this is everything I wrote down so far, so we're gonna be following it. So we're gonna do 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda, 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda. So it'll be the 1-2. So it'll be this, of baking soda. Okay, we're just gonna call that 1/2 tablespoon. Okay, and then we're gonna need 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, this is baking powder. 1/4 baking powder. Okay, there's no, okay, it's right here. That's why I need my glasses. So you wanna, make sure it's leveled out, not so packed in. So 1/4 of baking powder. Okay. And you will need one of these and not a whisk. You will need one of these. Okay. And then we're going to do 1 cup of flour is 2 cups of peanut butter. So we're going to grab the flour. And you don't want to really like level them out. My grandma would always go like this and be like 1 cup. So I'm just making a dozen today. Okay, so that's 2 cups of flour. Okay, and then I set my ingredients over there. And then we're gonna do brown sugar. We're gonna do 2 cups of brown sugar. So my grandma put a lot of sugar in her cookies so it would like fall apart in your mouth. And I like that same texture because when you dip it in the milk, it's like heavenly. So we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar. One. I'm gonna add a little more because I feel like they're a little bit small. And then she even used granulated sugar too. I think that's how you say it. So I speak 2 languages, so my pronunciation for some words is kind of hard. Okay, we're gonna do 2 cups of this one. 1. And then we're gonna mix that before we put any butter or anything. My nails aren't even that long, I swear. Then we have a little spatula. So I put this on the cookie pan that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and just rub it all over the gas pan. Get it everywhere. Not too much, but just like on the bottom. A little left over. I'll just throw it away. And then we're gonna use evaporated milk. We're gonna use evaporated milk for this recipe. We're gonna do 1/4 the milk. We'll actually do it. Let me do it first. Now we'll stir. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put all the ingredients in there already. So this is, we'll do 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. We're pretty much done with all of this. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of salt. I'll put just a pinch. Then we're gonna add some regular milk. We're gonna put 1/2 cup of regular. And then we'll just go ahead and add the peanut butter. So it's supposed to be like 2 cups of peanut butter. But this is 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So we're just gonna do 1/2 of this instead of putting it in cups. But for the recipe, 2 cups of peanut butter. So we're gonna add 1 stick of butter. I have this one. Add 1 stick. This one just melted in the microwave too much. We're gonna add 1/2 of another one. I use this kind of butter too. It's really good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that makes less smoke. Okay. Yeah, my grandma would say do the dry before you do the wet. But I think because I put the evaporated milk. Yeah, this is what you want it to look like, kind of like grainy. Wet your fork a little bit and dip it in the sugar and just go like that. Okay. And then I like to take a little and just sprinkle. Okay. And then you put them in the oven for about, I do 11 minutes. So we're gonna put them in the oven. This is the final touch, guys. Okay. And then they'll cook. And that's my granny's recipe. I'm gonna clean up